we, the economic activists, right, hereby make the following demand: immediate suspensions of the planned strike. We demand that NUPENG, NLC, Petran immediately suspend their strike and return to the table of dialogue. Nothing justifies plugging 200 million Nigerians into darkness and hunger in pursuit of narrow interest. Government must not capitulate to blackmail. We call on President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the Ministry of Labor, and the relevant agency to resist the attempted blackmail. Dialogue, yes. Engagement, yes. Capitulation, no. If government surrender to every strike threat, then Nigeria will never develop. Transparent engagement and between Dangote refineries and workers. We demand that the Dangote Refinery immediately engage openly with the labor representative to address legitimate grievances on unionism and working conditions. Nigeria needs the refinery as a strategic asset, but it must also respect the laws of fair labor and practice. Sections for reckless industrial blackmail. We call on the National Industrial Court, the DSS, the relevant government agencies to put in place mechanisms to check reckless strike threats in the oil and gas sector. Union must be allowed to weaponize fuel distributions that will hold nation and must not be allowed to weaponize fuel distribution that will hold the nation hostage. Fifthly, our demand is that we demand that the National Assembly urgently summon all the parties to ensure transparency and to prevent hijacks of labor struggle by the cartels and the saboteurs. Nigeria must not be left in the dark about the profit from this disruption. So conclusively, fellow Nigerians, let us be clear. This is not a battle between workers and management. It is not a noble crusade for fairness. It is an assault on the people of Nigeria. It is an attempt to use the threat of empty filling stations, long queues, skyrocketing fares, and hungers to blackmail the government and citizens. We must resist. We must say no. We must defend our right to live and work in peace. NUPENG, NLC, patrons, we say, do not proceed this strike. History will not forgive you if you drag millions into needless suffering. To the Nigerian government, we say, defend the people, protect the refinery, use the law. To the Nigerians everywhere, we say, stay vigilant. Stay informed. Do not be swayed by the empty rhetoric. The fight is not for workers' rights. It is for control, for monopoly, and for sabotage. And we as citizens must not allow this to happen. Our nation is fragile but strong enough to resist manipulation. Our economy is recovering with the deliberate reform of President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, but weak to survive another self-inflicted wounds. Together, let us draw line in the sand. No more blackmail, no more sabotage, no more reckless strike that punishes the innocent and enrich the powerful. Nigeria belongs to all of us, and we will not allow it to be plugged into darkness by selfish ambition of a few. Thank you, and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.